We got this falling off the top of the deck, snuffle up against in reverse him. So these could very well be women that's fighting after a real woman, or I consider myself man because original man having some standing on the soil. But I know I'm a woman, I done had children. So somebody could be a him. Somebody could be, this is like giving me casting couch energy. But like on the low. This ain't like in Hollywood how it's explained to you. This could be the kind of stuff that happens to the people behind the scenes that didn't even know they was being considered, or star seeds, or we got tar and star in reverse. Somebody did this. They put that you're not a Targaryen and you're not a star. Somebody changed something on some kind of paper. S paper. Somebody named S, little S paper. So this could be something when you were younger. Somebody changed. Somebody did. These greens did change something. We got E, little E. So this could be when you were younger. If your name start with an S, we got Washington S. So somebody could be presidential, but or white S. Okay. Um. Somebody did change something here. Little E. Okay. A green person, alien, somebody's foreign to this. This is like somebody that's not in Hollywood. They brought this person in, and this person changed a whole bunch of stuff. Say US, and you was supposed to be brought in because this is a part of your stuff. They changed it on paper and said you're not a Targaryen or whatever this person, a Tartar. You're not a star, and this person that's foreign to this, that don't have nothing to do with this, changed some their own paper when y'all was younger. So it could be a younger sibling, cousin, friend, somebody that was in your peer group when you were younger. They were little too, so it's not like an auntie that's way older. This is somebody that was in your peer group. So that's kind of crazy. This little E person is not the queen. This could also be a forever younger. Somebody could have been looking the same since 1960. They look like they're 20 years old. And these were the people that was working behind the scenes. We also got Ori. It looked like Oreo in reverse. Somebody could have been going against mixed kids, or this could be like Zulu energy. They could have been discriminating against mixed people or something, mixed race in general. It could even be something as silly as somebody being mad because a Caucasian person and a Mexican person had a baby, to a so-called black person and a Caucasian person, or a witch having a child with a werewolf, or something like this, or somebody in just regular USA connecting with somebody in Hollywood to target or to recruit people around them, or to kidnap them and put them in the industry, something like this. But whoever this little E is not the queen. And whoever this Art, the smart person, they did write something properly in this paper to deliver it to a nurse. What could be somebody's mother. My mother was a nurse. Somebody's mother could be a nurse. The male boy did have something here. But we got Spinosaurus. See how this spin is on the back of his head? Somebody came saying something out of their mouth, but in their mind, they was thinking something else. Okay? In their mind, this is like somebody handing you somebody else's mail or something. Now, if it's somebody in your house, I guess somebody would have to say somebody brought me a piece of mail for my child, my daughter, that live with me, or my spouse, or something like this, or one of my children, and I open up the mail. Somebody could have been that nosy to look at you in your living room, open up a piece of mail. It's something mysterious come for your daughter. It could be something from food stamps, or something from the state about your grandchild or something. I don't know. But somebody see you open this mail. Somebody could have seen you open this in the privacy of your home or your car, and then they try to report this to put you in jail. It could have just been a junk mail. It could have been a junk mail, like get some 10% off at CarMax. Somebody like spin something around. Like somebody's watching you to see what you do to spin something around. So somebody else can get a win here. All right. Matter of fact, the other day I think I got some mail. Like it was some kind of, this is not a bill. Some shit like this. A piece of fake mail. Like you could get a credit card with this company. This is not a bill. Like fill out this form and you could get a credit card. And somebody was talking about something like, oh, open up, girl, look at their credit card statement. Within like the past 2 weeks or something, I heard this. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me open up this piece of mail or whatever. Maybe this is telling me something. It's my supposed. We're going to say supposed because we don't know what these scammers are doing with paperwork or what they're doing with marriage files. Somebody stole my marriage certificate. So we don't know what people could be doing. Okay. I'm the only one concerned about it, might I add. So, I don't know. Somebody could be doing something like that. But then maybe this is going through, if they are trying to persecute somebody on this, maybe this is going through, but then you have to describe why, if I'm supposed to have a marriage license with this person, why can't I open up this person's mail? Unless I don't have a marriage license and this person created marriage fraud and said that they're not married to me on paper, but we still live together. And I'm thinking that we still have a legit certificate, regardless of what's going on. I'm just using in this scenario here. But I don't know that somebody legally divorced me already. I'm just sitting here looking stupid. Do you get what I'm saying? And then the person tried to say, oh, she opened up my mail the other day. Can I press charges? You know, it's something like this. Girl, it's some. Let me tell you something. This is why I said I'm just getting tired of doing these damn videos. Okay. It's something like that. Meanwhile, don't nobody want to believe no crazy ass shit, but the audacity. This would be like if you and your sister had children by the same boy. Y'all look alike. Y'all both brown skin. He mixed, or he Puerto Rican, or he's Caucasian. Your children could. You didn't know that your sister had no kids. She might got a 1-year-old or something. You got all your kids is like in their 20s or older. Somebody's to expect you to confirm. You know, we talk about a lot of stuff on here, but it's not confirmed.
Which one is better for a book? The title?
That one. You know, and that was credit cup. That means that there's two imposters. A fake husband, somebody that's not your husband and not your child, could be living with you. And while they living with you, you think it's your husband and your child. And while they there, they plotting on you. Digging around, taking stuff out your house, taking it to a secret facility so they can break in the old phones, look at old computers, shit like this. Somebody in a presidential, there's a mouse or a rat right here. Well, I think that's the tip of his shoe, but it looked like a rat or a mouse. But it's not a rat because it's in reverse. So somebody could be, since it say me in all caps. Me, a rat? Hell no. Somebody could have built a whole empire off the false pretense that you knew that this is where your money was going, or what your image was used for, or what your name was used for. And you had no clue. This could be for 20, 30 years. Somebody had a company in your name. Something that was passed down to you, inheritance. You never received this. Okay? Somebody done ruined it. Ran it into the ground. And whoever this presidential candidate, they want you to stop. Or to make these people stop. These greens could be overcrowding people. Remember, there was a movie like about some weeds or something where these vines was like killing people, luring them out the house. They hear something moving around the backyard, middle of the night, go out there. It was these vines, and they was leading people out and killing them. So there could be people in positions now of power. Not a vines or the nature is taking this course and hunting these people down or something. They want you to shut up because the vines, but I can't trust the vines either. Like these vines, they don't have a something on them. They're not trustworthy to anybody. Maybe they don't want to go to jail. About 40 years, girl. Something was left to somebody that long ago. You could have been you could have been 1, 2, 3 years old 40 years ago. Or 41 or 42 or 43 years ago. And that's why I said, whatever this silence thing or this pentacle or pentash that we were picking up on, locking people up in jail to shut them up, or locking one person. Now, I don't know. Somebody can have a lot of money and be coming back your way, but I don't know if it matters. Yeah, we got diamond in reverse. This could be this Jacala Tarot. These could be the people that hacked the government and been running our government for the past 7 years. Of course, these people love each other, trust each other. It's like a get-along game. Okay? I don't know what they want from you or me. I don't know what they want from you or me. We got somebody named Nee. Nee. So this Snuffleupagus Mommy Watson energy could be a boy or a man. Somebody could have big dick. Big, you know what, energy. This could be acting like a girl. This could be somebody fighting me face to face for some position that only a woman could sit in. This could be like the Olympics. Yeah, also that person is in reverse, and him, the green version of this man, could be passed away in this rectangle. We got it coming out here again. And we got M, little M. This could be somebody's mom when you were little, or this person said that they was your mom when you was little. Okay? Somebody could have said that they was your mom. Could you imagine how much of a fool somebody would, how embarrassed that would be if these people brought your children in on this, or your children was the sacrifice, like Lasher? Because I feel like in somebody's family, somebody was not a Lasher. You was just a pure energy. They flipped the script. They spent something. You a pure energy. People that be around you, they do blessed. But they didn't, these people didn't, they wanted to start being they self out loud. Females want to start pulling their dick out or something, and you never seen this world. This is like you thought you and your friends was dating in a certain dating pool, but you was only dating these people because they, like, heterosexually. These people, you thought they was dating boys like you was, but these was actually girls. You know, they just changed themselves to look like a boy. It's like something was going on right in front of your face, right under your nose. And here you are thinking, oh, I'm the specialist thing to this man, but your friend, your best friend, your cousin, your mom, and your boyfriend, and the person the guys you dated, they're all best friends. They wasn't best friends with you. They could have also pushed somebody out of the city limits. Like, we got this, but this is why Hollywood is so corrupt. It's not because of Hollywood itself. Like, Hollywood itself is running through my veins. Hollywood itself haven't been running itself. The people that was working in it was running it. And now they don't know what to do because everybody want to be the boss, something like this or whatever. So they tried to ruin Hollywood, America, just in general. These are other nations. This is war, actually. We got somebody named Drew or Drewski, Drew and D. Okay, this could be like Elvin and Drew. Okay, I call this Drake clone Elvin because he kind of like remind me of, like, he's the smallest. He's the smallest, I think, of them all. Okay. Yeah, so Hawaii. Somebody could be from Hawaii. A scientist who studied fossils is called a paleontologist, but maybe it's called something else. It could be called Roseanne Barr today. These are people that thought you can't be Hollywood. They don't understand my connection or what's running through your blood and the star or or Hollywood. Like these people is insane. Also, we got something happened at a bus stop. Let's see if we can find out what happened at a bus stop. Something happened to me or you, or they said something happened to you at the bus stop. A lot of these people could retire. They could be like in secondhand TV shows and specials. Like, you know, these people that got like little shows. These could be like the people that was in like, little shows. Rescue My Store or Rescue My Restaurant. These people is in these, they had to go like in the so-called restaurant business, but they don't have the recipe. Somebody don't have the recipe for something. Yeah, this is somebody's mother, or they was a mothering figure, but they was not nice to you. They was not good to you. All right. Something about Hawaii. Hawaii is in the upright, but there's a woman there that's not supposed to be there. Shit, this could be, if you're a star seed, this could be your Hollywood mom. This could be a woman or a male in Hollywood that you share energy with. More brawn. So somebody could be dealing with something. I remember that Hitler had a lady named Braun that was special to him, and another lady. This could be, I met a girl named Braun, a soft stud. This girl, it's not spelled like that, but somebody could have went to Hawaii, and instead of bringing you, if you're Hawaiian, or I could be a part of royalty in Hawaii or the UK, because there's ties with the UK and Hawaii. But somebody decided to bring this other person and grow that there instead of you or me. Yeah, them brains. Yeah, so more brawn than brains. Also, somebody trying to say, well, you're wrong or something, or you just look at the flesh. No, it's just I'm not around these people. That's the only thing I have. Just like the police come and bringing me just a picture of a snapshot of 10 guys saying, do you remember one of these guys from this night? Well, I mean, if you all you got is these pictures, I might be able to identify it. It might be better if you had the 10, but in movies, sometimes we see they bring the 10 guys out and put them in that room or in that other side of that thing, that fence. You know what I'm saying? The person sit there and look and be like, no, it was that one. And they have them all turn around to the side and everything like this. You either going to see them in a real fresh lineup, or you're going to see these people on paper. So, but again, I told you, I'm not wrong. It's something wrong with the system, because people could have been changing. People could have been changing their identity. This could be where all my fucking money went. It could be with stars. There could be cycles where after like resets and stuff like this, like you supposed to have you can't cross over from. This could be also like Hollywood not having children with people in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? It could be something strange like this. It's like, how the hell was somebody going all day life not seeing this? Of course, you're going to feel like an outsider here. So somebody could have did something here. Picked off somebody off the bus and took them to Hawaii, or somebody could have came and did something to this child before they got on the bus. I don't know. So what they saying is the brains is in the upright. Whoever this scientist or this paleontologist, this could be somebody that works with a certain spect. That's my in-laws' name, maiden name. Somebody could be supposed to work with a certain sector of individuals here. One of the words that I put up a minute, it said not assets, commodities or something. Some people could be, I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong. I don't know the business nature of it. I know that business talk is different than this talk. Legalese is different than the regular talk. If you think you got a case at home talking to your friends, oh, you might think you got a case. But when you go to court, they're gonna be talking in legalese and you ain't gonna know what the hell they talking about, and you might end up losing that case because of that. If you go to Hollywood, there could be terms that they use there. You talking about something in the hood, people using different terms. So more brawn than brains. And I'm telling you, the brains, the brawn and the brains are the upright. But whoever this scientist is or whoever's doing this work with this fake mother or this bad mother, they need to stop. Somebody don't know what the hell they doing. You know, something is all ruined. Okay? Something is all ruined. Like somebody been working on something and something is all ruined. A nine of pentacles is in reverse. We got the Knight of Wands running up on somebody, and you got this Nine of Pentacles was never in a relationship with this person. So somebody could, I was watching something earlier and she's like, you know what? I think it was like, I just watch clips now. I don't really watch that full shows because I don't have cable. But I think it was like with Tasha Macknam. And the girl was, one of the girls I think was getting married. And she was like, look, you and such got to get back together. That's just what the problem is. We need y'all to get back together. So somebody could have been doing this, but somebody can't face you. So they could have took a Nine of Pentacles, or somebody could be saying, I'm a Nine of Pentacles, and the person was never married to me because they embarrassed them, the status that, the way that they left me with nothing, taking everything. And so the person could be like, oh, in denial, like, oh, that's not my wife. But this person could have died. So this motherfucker was that fucked up. All right? Because somebody like, could you be the original one or something? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. And that's what I don't want, no dollars. I want everything, including your life. I mean, we're going to keep going through this. I command it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. This is like, regular motherfuckers won't understand this. This is turn of the century. This is something here. This is handled on a different level. Put it like that. Yeah, somebody going to have to pay. So it's a good thing that song came on. They might want to now, you know, because they feel humiliated or something. But all this sneaky shit that they was doing, talking about they wasn't into a cup with you, somebody is about to have to pay big time. They even could have went and illegally reversed a marriage or a contract or something like this so that they could keep all the money. Okay? And there's an Emperor in reverse here. So somebody could have took out their brother, their cousin, their daddy, your daddy. I don't know. Somebody took somebody out here. All right? You see what I'm saying? Somebody did something here. All right? And I'm here until I found you. But I'm trying to tell you, if y'all trying to stuff this fake person up in here right now, I don't want that person. I don't want that person. I'm so disgusted. I just don't know what to do, because this is not a regular girl. If he cheating on you, no, this is something else. We talking about empires. We're talking about, this is something else. You can't, I don't even know if anybody can fathom the shit that I'm figuring out here. What kind of Lifetime movie type shit this is. All right. I don't even know what to tell you. Okay. But these people, these family members, or these people of this collective is in reverse here. They was doing this to the Holy Spirit, and this Nine of Pentacles was too. So the judgment is harsh. You don't have to forgive these people and let them still work in Hollywood. They wanted to tell you or me, you'll never work in this town again. And this is what they're about to hear. Because it's like, it could be a curse in Hollywood for somebody to go right from the movie industry and go right to music. Or these people have to take a break. You have to take a break and sit down. Or your children can't serve in this sector or something. They have to wait until like 3 generations. Then we get other people in here. They create. And then, but somebody was being greedy. Somebody is just gluttonous. Like somebody is gluttonous, man. Somebody is, and they lied. Whoever this is with this energy here, I'm getting that finish line, not finish line, but that movie with Nick Cannon them in there, Drumline or something like this. Whoever spent this, they spent this behind the back of this temperance of the Holy Spirit. So people knew they was taking advantage of a pure energy that doesn't see the world like that. People say that these Hollywood people are so crazy and all deranged. It ain't even like that. If anything, these people is, I don't know. They're not even that really. I don't know if these people that was hacking into Hollywood from underground, These people probably ain't even seen the light of day in 30 years. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of these people. Okay? I don't know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else could have ran up and said, "Oh, let me take over this." I mean, this could be even something small back then. You could be, if somebody wanted to start you off back then, back when like the Georgia Peach, like when Real Housewives, imagine how far you could be. But somebody then, it's like one of your cousins sat in your spot and they done built a whole empire off this cousin, and somebody's not getting the return on investment because this ain't what God said. This is not what God said. I don't know who this is right here with this triangle up here. And I don't care about this person feeling numb because you should never did this. I don't like that somebody think that they was sitting around me all the time doing this bullshit. They try to raise themselves above the throne of God here. Oh, Hollywood is so horrible. Everybody start coming out talking that shit. But who was supposed to be there? There go the triangle on her chest. Somebody got the heart or they got the something for this. And somebody did, look, this person got this shirt. They didn't cut the robe down, made it into a shirt with a V-neck and a turtleneck and took the triangle and ran up there. Now, this could be somebody that used to be this energy or used to be seen as this energy, as they was or not. I don't know. All right? These people could have been supposed to be a pair, but this person was doing everything. They could have been supposed to be a pair, but this person was just trying to do everything by themselves. Person could have also been using what was going on in like, this could be also why a lot of people in our family, well, my dad, I think, had heart disease. Maybe he didn't know that this was happening around him. They could have kept me away from this dad so I can't watch what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Somebody might have more of the cone type of shape head. I'm not saying this to make fun. Okay? But I was looking at the rock and I was seeing how much he looked kind of like a mix between my dad and my Uncle Moses. So whatever these people was doing, I'm not going to go into detail or try to humiliate them or nothing, even though God said that that's what was going to happen when the truth came out. But whatever the dad was doing, I'm supposed to have been doing this on my own right now too. Okay? Whatever this was that was being built, it was supposed to be mine or something like this. So this could be somebody that just forced me not to go into something and gave it to somebody else. And this person was running something here. Yeah. This could have made the Holy Spirit a victim here. And this is why I said, because this person is different than every fucking body else. They don't see the world like everybody else do. It doesn't mean that they can't run it. It's just where they're at. The Holy Spirit could be a phase. Do you understand what I'm saying? But this person was, something here. And then we got this person doing dark magic. This Nine of Pentacles that's about to lose everything with this family. Say Papa was a Rolling Stone and my dad could have passed away, but they didn't publish it. They just cloned him. Or they needed him to move down south and start building children. One of these people found out who I was and came looking at me. Get what I'm saying? They could have skipped me in succession. Anything. So all this complaining that these big people been doing behind the scenes, oh, the royal family, you were supposed to put me in the spot when I was 10, 11 years old, 13, somewhere between 9 and 13. This could even be the newspaper or the person delivering the message. You could have been connected fully into something and said, Ma, I've been having those dreams. It's telling me that I'm supposed to be doing this. And the person said, just shut up and go sit down. You could have said something out your own mouth to somebody. But again, somebody could have tried to make this person a victim. They could have possessed this person. This could have been somebody using the Holy Spirit to do their bidding. Okay? Or to clear them from something. And this family over here is cursed. It's like this is a black magic cape or something like this. This they wanted the Holy Spirit or somebody that didn't do nothing to nobody that deserved that. Like you don't even have feeling, like you don't even matter at all. They wanted somebody not to have nothing. Okay, the difference could be that you nature based, or you a natural person, or God is inside of you. Okay, God is inside of you, and some of these people might be bots, or they could be made by something else. I don't know. Okay, and then we have possessive. Somebody was in the reverse doing this crooked stuff. They was possessive. And then we have, again, somebody could have gotten into an accident, or they was possessive over you, and this person could have gotten an accident. These two people could have gotten an accident or something like this, okay? Or this person made this person get into an accident, overturned. So this person could have lost money or funding from someone, and they made somebody get into an accident. I don't know. Let's see if we can find out more about whoever this is, because somebody won't just be an adult about it. They like, oh, I got money, oh, I'm in charge, or they're making all these like got the wolf in sheep's clothing, but your ass might be a wolf out loud. Like, you're not hiding nothing. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? And somebody ooh, okay, or somebody could have misjudged you, thinking you was just some sheep, and but no, you just don't have you. They might not have seen you have to display a certain side of yourself. I don't know. Yeah, now somebody wants you back. They not too busy winning no more. All right. They thought everything was going to be okay or something like this. Like, this is somebody that throw a whole legacy away, a world legacy, a international legacy away for some little piece of ass or something. And you got to get the fuck up out of there. You a danger to everybody. You a danger to everybody. This is somebody that wasn't ready for. It's like somebody that was under some kind of thing, like 10 years no sex, going through a priesthood or something, and then they got some, and then just got led the fuck away, nigga. But you had a God box. That's why you obsessive or possessive over something. You didn't want nobody else to have that, because you know that runs some shit. Okay. Yeah. So now somebody's talking trash. All right. Mississippi, Louisiana, whatever this is, some southern people could be talking shit. Okay. And then we got also an impersonator in reverse. Somebody is a boy, or somebody can't be on the same, like, they should not be. This impersonator could have been, this could be the impersonator with this family. Like, somebody is in reverse here. The person is not the queen. They can't sit on the throne. And now these people went from unbothered, or they might even got the Holy Spirit getting pissed off. Okay? Somebody this unbothered, somebody is bothered now. Okay? Yeah, because somebody don't want to hang out. They don't know what the hell they got in with these fake family members and this impersonator. You know what I'm saying? A romantic affair. Somebody took a jump or a leap. Somebody could have took a jump head first into some shit here. Okay? Like I said, there could have been a handler that was making your sex life with this person miserable for 30 years. So somebody else can use you to go have sex with other people, or use that person. Okay? That could be representing the snake in somebody's butt. All right? Yeah. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody went and got married. They left you behind, went and got married to somebody and caught a case. This could be some kind of infection, or a disease. Sexual could also mean like somebody started like a tanning salon with somebody, secret LLC or something, and then this turned out that the person that they did this with start making it a happy endings place. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just making up something, but a sexual, we have to get our head out the gutter every time. Sexual means you making a contractual, some type of agreement or advancement with somebody. This is like, hey, let's open up a nail salon. That's a sexual, that's a commitment. Okay. So somebody could have did this with this person, not knowing people was going to be giving head in the back room. You know what I'm saying? And now somebody could be in trouble, like legal trouble for real. This could be the person they had an affair with. Okay. And there's two unbothered people here. Okay. You could have got left and you unbothered. You might don't even know that you got left with transhumanism and cloning. Or this unbothered energy that possessed somebody or is possessed, and you really over here not using that term, but you really unbothered by something because you really, I mean, I don't know how you even comprehend shit like this. Because it's not like you get, it's not like I'm getting off these videos and going to my person, hey, did you do this, X, Y, and Z every single time? Yeah, fishing for comments is in reverse. There's a person that's in this could be a mayor, a governor, a president, past, present, or future. Somebody don't even want to know. Somebody don't even want to know. Somebody is just like, oh my God, just stop. I didn't even know. Somebody is just shocked. Also, my cousin Lizzie, one of the Garner girls, used to drive a bus. Somebody could have been using my identity to get this job as a bus because somebody could have been a child pedophile or from this certain type of internment camp that was housing these people with superpowers. Somebody could have maybe not supposed to have a job like this. But I'm telling you, somebody could have been using my identity and did something to a child here, and they use my name, or they use my identity, or again, somebody's name could be Elizabeth, bitch. I don't know what this is. Okay? Somebody could have swapped somebody's name here. Wow. Somebody could have swapped somebody's name. Because I heard Elizabeth the Third, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? So somebody could have swapped somebody's name. Okay? But you or me, the person that don't, you trying to figure this out, you in the upright. Big in the upright. But somebody that was driving a bus, they could have changed somebody's name here. If somebody got caught like touching the kid on the bus, they use your name or something. I hope not. I mean, but this is like what, this is like where this stemmed from. Somebody, it's like, girl, you done went and lived in a town your whole life. You moved to another town. Like 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. You just moved away a little bit because you just tired of the same old scenery. Somebody could have said, was using your name and said that there could be a rumor in the town like, oh yeah, she touched them kids or something. And you never knew no shit about this. Jesus. Like, I mean, I'm just trying. Nobody's saying that, but the Holy Spirit ain't thinking no shit like that. Do you get what I'm saying? That would make somebody an anointed one or something like this, or the chosen one like that. Nobody sitting here I've never plotted on somebody in my life. Even if I had a boyfriend, and my boyfriend, if I felt like he was being weird or something, I might get up and ride around the corner real quick just to see if a car out there or something like this once. If my life was at stake or weird shit was happening, more than just that was happening. Somebody was in my house. I felt like I might have been victimized. I might have been raped or something. And I need to get down to the bottom of who's doing what around here. I might ride past them, but I just don't think like that. Like, I just didn't think that this is what the fuck somebody would ever have to worry about. Like, I never been like, girl, he go around the corner. That is creepy to me. That is creepy to me. I don't know what's wrong with somebody, but that is creepy to me. For some people to sit in a room and be like, yeah, oh my God, it's creeping me out right now. It's creeping me out right now. Especially something that will end in somebody getting hurt or stabbed or wounded. Like, that is creeping me out. Because I was very intuitive growing up. This couldn't have been the people that was sitting up next to me and I was spending the night at their house every night and stuff like this. It have to be their clones outside of the thing, or it have to be the people that was actually sitting up next to me looking at it. I thought we all know how to look at each other when we chilling. Like when we talking to each other and shit like this, and we know one of the, like when my cousin Niecy, she'll be lying sometimes and we be looking. And then we'll look at her like, but bitch, you said this. So that's already, you already know I'm basically saying you might be lying without just saying you a fucking liar. Without saying that you a liar. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, but you said last time like this. And then we might get along after she leave or the next week. I don't know, something for that one day, whatever. Bitch, you think she was lying when she said that? It ain't like she a nasty fucking lying bitch and I ain't never gonna be. It wasn't nothing like that. It's like, I don't know, bitch. You know how it be. I ain't even gonna get into it. I mean, but you can think what you want. Like, yeah, we just gonna leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what that's like, to be honest with you. It's actually creepy as hell to me. It's creepy if I raised some children and I didn't know that they were talking to my family because we wasn't that tight with my family. Wasn't no reason or nothing. Maybe there was a deep-rooted reason, right? That's creepy. Okay, that's creepy to me. That's super creepy to me. This could be the curse of the town beauty. These women, these witches latch on and use this person, maybe make them promiscuous or break rules or do drugs or something like this. Even though I wasn't doing all that, but I was fucking when I was young. I ain't telling you who. I'm just saying I was. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can say about it. I mean, it ain't none of your business or whatever. I'm just saying I was doing that. I wasn't doing anything else really. So I don't know what, I just don't know. Like, it's not a secret. I don't know. I think that these people could have made something a little bit more. I think they could have left out that some of these women could have been using me to get some type of attention or something like this. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, plus I told you, remember we talked about this the other day and I said, why do it seem like some guy is trying to make it seem like he was some big pimp in school? Like he done made it and he got to go back and alter the whole relationship from the beginning. Nigga, when I had my man in school and after school, nigga, he was not doing nothing. This could even be somebody that went into my Akashic records and found out that I was like a little, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. If all these people sleeping with each other and doing all this and having secret kids with your sisters and your brothers and shit like this, what I'm saying should be a little cookie crumble at the top of the thing, to be honest with you. Okay, whatever I've done is nothing compared to what I'm imagining these people had to do to conspire this shit behind my back. Honestly. So you say child stars, they blame it on casting couch, but just like we see in YouTube, could these people get tricked by like Pan and Pam, or a wardrobe witch to hurt people, which got them in jail, and which got them, you wouldn't want nobody to know about them. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that somebody could have been a princess, they wasn't supposed to be recording me or judging me like that, but they could have been. But I'm just a normalist. I got an expansive mind. It's a lot of shit I want to try after this bullshit. But, I'm just a normal, like, pumping around. And, I don't know. I don't know. So that person could try to go back, make some shit up like, yeah, I was macking them. I was fucking with all the friends. No, you what? If this is a real life thing, that nigga would have been scared to cheat on me or something. I might not have been scared, but his ass, what? But like I said, even if this is a situation, if this person was a double lifer, why would he if you about to get paid the biggest shit after you ruin me and take my estate? Who wouldn't sit there and have a doppelganger life and be living over here fucking bitches in Chicago, being a street person or something like this, and then come home to me with all that good ass food and that good, you know what I'm saying, that was getting served up there. Like, All you had to do was act like a normal person, go to work every day, act boring, you know, don't give no affection, you know, um, put a tracking device on her car. If she do lure off to go mess around with somebody, we can record it. So we could have this trial against this, whatever these people was doing, girl. Somebody just childish as hell. But the person wouldn't have to cheat. They could act perfect for 20 years. Over on him. Because you got a whole different life in Minnesota or Chicago or something. And you fucking everybody over there. And I only had one life to play with. So, oh well. But I think this goes further because other people was involved and they was taking more than that from me. And this is why you can't get away with whatever this is. I think God just got this as an open book until I really see the whole thing so we can see what's... So don't... Listen. Don't try this... Oh, slavery. What are people doing this shit back then? Because they didn't know no better. Oh, you got to come over here. Just come over here and pay this shit off now. Need somebody working that field. You're going to have to pay off what your family done stole. Mm-hmm. So somebody don't want to ask Jesus no questions no more. We don't want to talk to him no more. Or her. Okay? Just stop talking. Okay? You want to know about... Somebody could have even took one of your kids from the bus stop. When they was little. When they was really little and took them to Hawaii. Because when I first moved to Kenosha, the first day of school, or within the first week or the first month, my little brown-skinned twin, they both got on the bus, everything like this, everything was fine. I went down to the bus stop and only one got off the bus. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's my other kid at? I was going crazy in that. I'm running all up and down the street. I jumped in the car, ran. I told them stay in the house. I ran down to the school. Did the kid get left here? What happened? Oh my God, oh my God. Probably like an hour or something, hour or two later, they came back with a child. Maybe it wasn't my child. Maybe my child was taken to Hawaii. Something is being, some king of whatever this is, swords or something like this is in the reverse here. It's not me. It's a king of swords. And Hawaii has been maybe feasting off of this child or something here. Who knows? The royals could have been hiding in Hawaii from persecution all this time. 10 of something here. Ten of Cups, something is not prosperous anymore. Something could be drying out. There could be some weather problems. Okay. We got LGBTQ in them. So this child could have been taken by a bunch of men. And this child could have been, you know. We got marked for death on here. Who knows? What happened? Okay. Because again, see this me on the other side here? The teacher, the bus driver could have been an alien when these people got on the bus. Maybe this child didn't even make it to school. Maybe when they got off the bus to go into school, this alien or this not the school bus driver took this child somewhere. And so by the time I'm like, hey, then they like, oh, wait, we found her standing on the corner still where we dropped her off at. I'm like, I know Kayla be acting kind of, see, we had that, she be acting slow, but at that age, you had to tell her like, hey, can you hear me that comb over there in that drawer? And she be like, where? Where? I don't know. What you mean? But anybody else, I say, go on over there in the kitchen, underneath that cabinet. Give me that comb right there. It's underneath them pieces of paper. Somebody else will be able to figure it out. But I don't think it could have been an act, okay? Or her cognitive, I think just her cognitive skills because of that vaccine could have been a little bit off. But she was very smart. She got good grades in school and everything. She just didn't know how to take direct. About 3-4 years old, she just didn't catch on. She walked later and everything. So, you know, I'm just wondering, did they both get on? Because these kids getting me here at the bus stop, this lady on the bus. You know, the person got her face turned. You can't really see. This could be this mermaid of Mesopotamia energy. Or somebody that this person knew. Heaven's something, grace, saving grace 99999. Somebody saving grace 999. Somebody could have took a kid, man. Right? You know I like to party. Okay. So this could be a Diddy party going on right now. Or a city party. So somebody, a little kid or something, could have got gang raped. I don't think this is a party. Somebody could be also trying to pass off, oh, there's nothing going on here. A child is not in danger. Because this is not a party to be with 10 niggas in reverse. The hell is that? Unless the men raise these little girls to be trash underground. These are some abusive men that I raised my daughters one way, you kidnap them and force them into something else and make them think that this is okay. By putting a little money in their pocket, if something must have happened to their daddy or something. Okay? So these daughters I put too much time in, they could be trying to do this to them. Because this is not a party, honey. This is abuse. They don't like women that's in charge of their own sexuality. And they want to let you know that they've been watching you all your life and they want to make you look like a slut. They can. But if you've been in control or somewhat in control of your sex life, they mad. They mad because you dominate the floor. You don't need no fucking pimp. Something like this. Yeah, and somebody's like, oh, growing pains. This is not no damn growing pains. You motherfuckers is about to get slaughtered. Say no, ain't none of you motherfuckers untouchable, dude. You wait until I find out who it is. We got this brontosaurus energy here. All right. This energy could be beheaded here. There could have been some kind of ritual in the woods or something like this. So these people need to get off of whatever they're using to travel, whatever finances. This is like when you freeze somebody's asset because they're a fucking weirdo. This is when you start finding groups and freezing assets and shit like this. And then see what you're getting away with. Because, yeah, somebody acting like they not scared at all. Keep on talking. I ain't scared. You the one going to end up dead is what they telling me or you. Somebody can have a grill. All right. Somebody can have a grill. It's some sick individuals and they shit need to get cleaned up. Period. Somebody wants to make somebody a scapegoat here. I'm taking every fucking thing. I don't want to see a dick until I get all my money and my assets in my hand. It don't even feel right. It feel nasty. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that whatever this is got to get handled first. You understand? The hermit is showing something. These are the hyenas, or this is Hamas. So there could be some young girls out there, you know, they want to show you how they can do something to your children. Get them in a certain lifestyle, no matter how proper they was raised in a somewhat huxtable way. We could turn them out too. And somebody's thinking, oh, this is a party. No, and this is a child here. This could be a little girl. This is a fucking child. Or you to put a grown woman in a child body. Weird ass. This could even be somebody don't even mind being in the room with 10 crazy, horny niggas. Okay, listen. They not scared. Don't worry, I'm not scared or something like this. And most of the time, these girls and these kids is not even getting the promise, or these boys is gay from now on. They not even getting the promise of whatever this is that they. So it's not nothing wrong with Hollywood. It's wrong. The whole shit getting ripped out. All the vines, all this, the divine, all this shit is getting ripped out. I'm telling me or somebody, the only reason why you got is because you are serious. You are a business person. You are somebody. These people is correct. Listen what I'm saying to you. There could be even somebody over there that's like me. They need a partner that's like me. They can't be around these people that they was raised around doing this crazy shit or something like this. They need somebody else that's like me. I can't stop thinking about you. I told y'all, like within the past year, a quick, we right back over here. Look, there she go. It doesn't rain in Southern Cal. Somebody was taking some kids over here off the coast and sacrificing them right off the coast right here. I couldn't tell where they going. Hawaii. We did a reading on this like within the past 6 months to a year. No, these could be people from like the early 90s and 80s sitcoms and stuff. Now they focusing more on snuff films. They're making more money. Making this for the super rich. But it's not just the 1% elite that got these fetishes. It's a whole bunch of niggas that's millionaires right now. So it's like something wicked then took over something here. These people is psychopathic sexual something here. And somebody done already came and got a dragon egg or something from somebody, so you're not going to have to be a beggar. Somebody could have lied all this time saying you don't produce, so they can produce. They can intertwine your seed with them so they can become royals. It don't work like that. Somebody did all this shit. It don't even work like that. It don't even work like that at all. So whoever this King of Pentacles, this African King of Pentacles who be talking shit, they could be working with whoever this is that's split. Yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, they left the dead version with the Holy Spirit. And they left knowing that somebody would, you know, do something anyway, like try with somebody anyways or something. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse went with the white, the Caucasian or white person or the living version. It could also be some man on the throne here that this person deal with too, business-wise or otherwise. And somebody shooting down some airplanes because these people talking shit. Somebody might want to do that. Okay. We got C. Tim. Somebody could be, Tim could be possessed. And so, or C. Tim run. C. Jane run. Somebody named Tim or something is trying to get back to the top up here in some situation with these wicked family members or something. But all that stuff is coming down, y'all. Also, I was seeing about the web thing or the spider web, the second royal sector or something like this, okay? Some people could have got trapped up in or stumbled up in something that they tried to get you stumbled up in. They tried to trap you in something like this and they got trapped in it. The same pit. The pea pod. What was that dance? Slide and do the pea pot. Dun, dun, dun. Some dance like this. So they could have been trying to take this dark web thing and put it at the top again, but I don't know. Something's in the reverse, and again, somebody keeps using my words to open up these portals, and you taking your trifling ass up in there, cause I don't know nothing about what these people been doing. It ain't even. It would be like get a lawyer or something first, or get some professional or something, because if you go in with, they're gonna try to intertwine somebody with all this in the past, and it's like no, somebody gotta be set apart. The whole thing gotta look at this as something set apart here. Person could want you back. They don't want you to go higher. They only want you back because they don't want you to go higher. That's it. Nine of Pentacles. Cantaloupe, peaches, big peach, GMO peaches. I don't know. Maybe these peaches is going ahead to do something. Miss Peaches. Peach McIntyre. Bitch, I don't know. The money could be invested in these people, these Denise breeds. I told you, they must have did something to my children, scattered them or killed them, and replaced my children with Denise's DNA, the cousin. Trying to tell you, I can see it in the hands of a lot of these people. I see it. It wasn't supposed to be like that. This supposed to be my harvest or something. It's still my fucking harvest. You did it on my term, in my reign. Something like this without me knowing, it's still my stuff. You steal my stuff. You understand? Yeah. We got Baron energy here. Somebody's name could be Baron. These people is using transhumanism. I don't care what you say. To hide why they want somebody around them all the time. Like, I don't know. But somebody ain't eating no more. Something is not working right no more. Something, you know, it take a certain group of people to just think we about to take it and don't really think about the full extent, y'all. And it's motherfuckers that don't deserve these opportunities. Ace of Swords. Whoever this unbothered person, this Shay energy, this person lied about something here. Juan B. This person lied about something here. I just feel like it's like just one or two little chords. All you got to do is pull these little chords. They won't be able to tap back into this frequency, or they won't be able to access whatever this is anymore. They just won't. It's the only way to do something here. These are like stolen cars. Hold on, somebody's at the door. Yeah, somebody's working on something here. This could be something tribal, that somebody is not dead and they're not burning or something. Why was something happening the way it was? Does Mommy Watch a Snake want to keep this man or my husband or something? Somebody coveted somebody's person? Your side man or something? No. Okay. Afrozen energy. And this person is mad. Yeah. This is somebody, you want me and your mother to come worship at your feet? That's not my mother. This could also be a man here. This is a man. This is a man trying to take something from the Holy Spirit. This is a man. This is a man in reverse. Like, these is not your mates. These are not little boys that was running after you in the meadow when you was young. They was running after Afrozen and Patricia Pitts and Denise Bruton, and these is all they boyfriends. Y'all trying to give me they boy. I ain't never listen. Some of these cousins, I'll be like, ugh, bitch, you talk to him. That's so disgusting to me. That's so disgusting to me. So somebody can have a sense of pride here. No, there's nothing prideful about setting the record straight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's nothing prideful about these people. Is trash. I would not ask you to judge anything for me if you had 6 eyes on your head like this person. This is succession. This is control. This is order. This is all that. It's like, no. Nobody can tell me about what kind of mother I was there when I raised these children. Nobody can tell me. Most of the 90% of the people that I could have known or hang out with, they don't even know my children's names. They don't. My mom probably was sitting here saying, "Oh, that little light skinned one, the little light skinned one with the curly hair." These people should not be talking to my children behind my back without me knowing, unless you was doing something sneaky. Okay, these people is trifling. These people do not know my children. Okay. Somebody's also on the tip. Be brave, be bold. This like a spaceship sitting like 20 feet in the air right now over the house right now under the clouds, trying to tell me something or whatever like this, or they just got finished with this person, and they can't even face me. The fuck you want me to stay here? You just breadcrumbing me too. You under judgment too. I've been hearing this be brave, be bold for I don't even know how long. Why? This is what I'm saying. What did you build right here? You think talking about some go see this person or go see Uncle Tim or something? What can this person do? What is this person doing for me? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? This must be okay. Back that thing up. This is when somebody took some lump sum of finances here and started something here in the background. Okay, I don't want to see these people. I want you to go get my stuff, and I want my stuff. I don't care. I don't like it. I don't want to be introduced to nothing this fucking late. I don't want none of it. I'm not mad at these people or nothing. I just handle shit differently. I mean, it's funny if you're the only one in the community that didn't know about something like this. Why would I want to go? What is this? I mean, it's like these people's last ditch effort or something here. And you supposed to say, "Oh, I'm left alone. These people had a meeting without me. Oh, somebody sleeping with this person. They doing this with the I don't even see these people the same way. I don't even see these people the same way. Whatever they doing ain't got nothing to do with me, or probably just my money. It's something like about my money or something like this. Yeah, there's an ending here for this, whoever this is. This could also be, this Afro Zim could be this Candy person. They just made her skin dark skin this time. This Candy energy, or whoever this is with these big fluffy cheeks. There's a death coming for these people. Somebody could be denying friendship when you were little. This could be going back to the Jackson house, and they trying to act like this friendship just started over there at the Metro house, the Metropolitan house. Yeah, this is the truth. Somebody don't want somebody to look that far back. Ace of Swords, where they hung somebody for their energy or something like this. All right, and where this money got to come in from. This ain't like there's more money before the divorce or the fake wedding or what it is. There's money already. So this is like knocking motherfuckers out the park or something like this here. Yeah, I told you this is money before this union or don't got nothing to do with this contract or whatever this is here. It don't have something to do with this. These people are trying to be sneaky to get you caught up or hanged up to dry here. They're not offering any relationship or any work ethic thing with you or something like this. They want to knock down the truth, okay, about an emperor's death possibly. All right. King of Pentacles. Somebody want to keep this money, keep this power, keep something. They don't want to get a tower. Okay. But somebody's spying on this person. Somebody could have did a favor so that they don't have to get a tower. Like this system is corrupt. It's not even the right system. Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. So there could be a Hierophant. Okay, a King of Pentacles don't want to get in trouble. He about to pay to make a Hierophant look bad. Because the Hierophant is stepped on the scene now. The King of Pentacles could be in the background. They don't have to be famous or nothing, you know. But this person here, This Hierophant, somebody was spying on this Hierophant too. And the Hierophant is more of a public figure. And they might don't want to be exposed. 7-Eleven. Yeah, somebody's confusing language. Something that something that this King of Pentacles could have did. He trying to say that this Hierophant did it. Know that these people got clones of themselves or robots of themselves that can take the blame for their crimes so they can stay out. So they can stay out here. This is God telling these people this shit gonna change. So they can say what they want. It's not a good time to die. Okay, because the people that's handling the bodies or something, they're gonna refuse to tend to your body or something like this. But these people gotta go then. It's like just we could work on the next week wiping these motherfuckers out right there. Then we don't have to talk about that no more. We got the chariot here. Because none of this shit is theirs. You got some idiots in here doing something. Period. King of Swords. You got some idiots in here doing something. Psycho fucking paths. And that's just the bottom line here. And nobody's happy with this system that you're running or something like this. Now, all of this is about to backfire on these people not wanting to work with a female here. Or they was working with this female on the low. Wait, this female looked like she in reverse because she sent this hitman out. Somebody could be talking, I'm not happy in this relationship. Oh, yes, sir. What should I do? Should I send a hitman out to kill your wife? Because it look like it probably going to hit this woman first. Well, it going to hit him first. Y'all, I don't want, whoever this is, somebody pillow talking with somebody like, oh, that's how you feel about her? Or that's how you feel about him? And little do they know. Shit. Ooh. Little do you know. Somebody feel more highly about what they supposed to be unhappy about. No, don't drink out of it. Don't put your mouth on it. And you didn't even shake it up. And then when you get finished with it, put it in the freezer.
The freezer?
Yeah, put it in the freezer. Like, I don't feel no kind of ways about whatever this is. It's just like, stop playing with me. I don't want to sit here doing whatever this is anymore. It's stupid. And anybody's on the spaceship, they're not supposed to be, somebody's not doing anything right. You're not doing anything right because you don't belong there. You can't steal this from somebody. You can't put somebody in jail and steal this because now they know your whole ploy every time. So you could be stingy and the devil obsessive energy. You're not going to be able to breadcrumb. You're going to have to pay this back. You don't have no more power in the authority. Turn in your badge. Get my stuff to me. Get me plugged back into my server so I can clean up this shit. We got something is an unjust act here altogether here. All right. Nobody that's really talking about, we talking about a nation falling. Like, what is you doing? Get your ass out of the way. You could be married to somebody or something like this. If you watch Reign, you will see little bickers between Mary Queen of Scots and Francis. Like, she's like, yeah, but you don't care. It's at the expense of your people. My people, this, and that, and I can't even stand up for my people. Or I don't even know what's going on in my country. Still needs me. You have an army, or you have this. This is no different here. Only somebody's 100% out. They gotta wait and get their message from God. So people say pray. God is the only reason why I would even be getting some messages, man. This is something that you ain't dealing with. Yeah, these people, the hermit, these people gotta go. Somebody hid the fact that they had this bright idea to turn the wheel of fortune in reverse. Maybe somebody want to build something else somewhere else, but this got something to do with jail time. World card energy. This got something to do with jail time because of this what? Somebody tried to put somebody in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse when they supposed to go walking right into their destiny here. You can't help how you was born or what you was born to. Somebody also want to have a baby with this person here. Okay? Two of Swords energy. Somebody want to have a baby with the World card energy here. Empress. The Empress is looking big here. And somebody's ashamed or somebody is sad. Because they're getting a message about somebody about it. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. I'm about to put a baby in this person. Or I'm about to give this person this. I heard cradle to the grave. So be careful because somebody could be offering you something. Like I was looking earlier and I was seeing like 50 Shades of Grey. He was like giving her the keys to that new car. Okay, how nice that would be. But again, somebody could be trying to entice you to like go through a transformation. We'll call it that. Or they want you to be, because somebody find out something is a lie. And that these people have had several new cars. You know, what if we found out that all these cars, they'd be like, oh, look in this person's garage, see how many cars they got. And these is people, bitch. Celebrities got people, and these people live next door to you, spying on you. Rich people, something like that, because they so bored up there messing up our world and just fucking up everything because they feel like they didn't hit a cap. They can't go no higher. They can't go no higher. Somebody trying to put a stick up America's butt. They can't go no higher, and they don't want to admit it. The nation will go no higher then. They could be saying the nation is not ready for a King of Cups or a Jesus energy. They're not ready for somebody to be a star. Just be America, okay? But I feel like this is easier for these people to kill somebody or put me in jail or something like this, okay? When these women need to be in the insane asylum, these people need to be rejected from a job for bad behavior or something. Some people is gonna be so happy. Somebody gonna be mad and walk away, but people is gonna be happy here. Other people can rejoice then if these rotten ones get out of the way, like this Queen of Swords in reverse. That's not the fucking Most High at all. That's doing magic to make this person walk away from somebody. That's you a handler. You a handler. You a handler. Don't nobody like you. That person don't want to be with you more than me. Or they don't want to be over there with you more than me if this is a business or something like this. You a handler. You use a chip to control these people. You using some type of something. I said some chime. Something can be chime, called chime. Somebody's using chime to do something, and you cannot get restored after this. People find out what you've been doing. You shouldn't have did the shit in the first place. After they find out what you've been doing, that's it for you. You got the King of Wands roused up. You got the Knight of Swords, and you got this group of people riled up. Somebody in they about to get their motherfucking head bashed in, and you're not about to be protected. We got Santa here on the screen. You're not about to be protected. All right, it's all love too. Somebody love their people or love something that they parents left them. Something you connected to. You love it, and somebody's keeping you out of it. There's no other way. There's no other way. Yeah, there's no other way. This person loves somebody so much and they wanted you to have this. They wanted you to get this. It feel good putting money in your mailbox. Somebody wanted you to have something. Like they wanted to see, like, you know, they wanted to see like the publisher clearinghouse walk up to your crib with one of them big ass stupid checks one day. Somebody wanted you to have something. And these people are trying to block it here. Yeah, they're about to lose their Ace of Cups. Even if these are vampires or whatever, they're about to lose their capabilities, or these people about to be handicapped. They want to sit on the throne. You do. Okay. You're going to sit there with just your body, your butt part, and your neck with some blood squirting out of it. You ain't going to have no arms. You're not going to have no legs. You're not going to have no standing. You're not going to have no power because you listen to this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups going to be fine. So if you were really smart, you would just rip this bitch apart like I already told you. Because you're trying to say this Queen of Cups is in the upright. This can even be this cosmic wifey or something like this. And somebody is totally in the reverse. These people have been cut. It's rules to this. You have to delete the last people or some shit like this. And you're not doing that. You're trying to jump on the turtle at the end of Super Mario's and get all the lives that you want. And I'm the motherfucker come kick your damn shell back down your motherfucking throat and get you out the way. That's what. So somebody think one little person that I don't even know who this is talking to me saying, oh, you were my addiction and now I love somebody. So take your ass on then. I came here for something bigger than that. With the sun here. Somebody is sitting here trying so hard to get my attention like, Oh, you were my addiction. I loved you so much. No, you didn't. Stop. You a weak person. You were sitting behind all these people and you let all these people do some weird shit to somebody. You're a weird person. You don't care about nobody. You only care about that money or something like this. Somebody seeing that they was dealing with a whole clown, a whole circus monkey. These people, this baboon, this man, this owl, all these people is in reverse. There's no sustenance to these animals. They're like mechanical animals or mechanical people or something. They don't feel nothing. This all barren or this barren tree. They're not feeding the people water. The people are thirsty or something is like a desertous energy over here. Somebody's not getting fed. There's no food on a tree. There's no water being served. There's nothing being served here. There's nothing being served here. And all these witches are in reverse and you're trying to preserve these people or something. It's a wrap for you. The animal kingdom is in the reverse. You're programming animals, people as animals and allowing them to do crimes and get away with it for trifling people. That's supposed to be dead already. These is for the dead. These people are not getting away with it. Okay, sorry, Dorothy. With the skull here. Somebody ain't even the same person no more. You already been changed, duh. Somebody's already been changed, duh. Also, somebody trying to act like Hope Michelson. She said, you said to Davina, you said you was coming to help us or whatever, and you're hurting us. But that's not the case here. The people that you around that's enabling this shit is hurting you. But I do think that this Lillian energy was around these people, around this man or the younger version of this man. And somebody did try to go up against somebody, but that's not me. This is like going into a village of sick, wounded people, and they don't even know that they sick and wounded. Okay? They're in denial. All these people are dealing with childhood trauma, wounds, grooming, heavy abuse, sex trafficking, sex changes that they didn't get to heal from. This is craziness. This is craziness. Somebody's thinking of making run for it. Somebody is emaciated, some shit like this. Listen, something is crazy here. Somebody could have knocked somebody out so they could run away with this person. Like, these people are mentally ill. They might even be walking, like, trying to act like they is in some kind of Twilight movie, taking their clothes, meet me in the forest at 3 o'clock, taking their clothes in the deepest part of the forest, taking their clothes off, running on all four, and having sex real quick and jumping back in their car. Like something is regular about this. I mean, I don't know if this what kind of cult you got and that feel good to you. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying you're trying to take this into some type of custom. You're trying to take this into something. You're ruining something. This is like a legacy here. No, I can't allow it. I can't. Yeah, this Olivia energy in reverse. Something's been in. This could even be a father that y'all. This masculine energy, this light skinned man that could have been his feather or this father or who was betrothed upon me or something here. This person could have been in this area or something like this here. Lived in this area too. It was said, oh, this day, this is going to happen. Okay, so I told you this is just all eternal messing around with the equipment right here, trying to make it seem like the person you hold, you, mommy, watcher, all you bitches is holding these niggas hostage. All of you are holding these men hostage. Your ass is going to jail. With them kids just popping up at your house, allegedly. That should be fucking first thing on somebody's mind to investigate something like this. You gonna turn mine over. So this is people thinking they know that the highest form, the living God is on earth. They're trying to act higher than somebody. You harming these people or my people or something like this, doing something with them or something like this, and then you're gonna be mad when your whole shit, including you, get ripped the fuck up out of here and we don't know where you at. And somebody else sitting up in your apartment that belongs to the company. Somebody else sitting in your apartment that belong with the company that's actually a good person that will actually do something good or invite some people in or something like this, and you're going to be out. You're going to be out. Don't force this on somebody. This is like a woman that's seen you be heterosexual all your, but behind the scenes the person been holding on to you. Everybody like, oh, you lost the one. I don't know. That's who y'all wanted. I don't know this person. This is weird for somebody to be trying to manipulate my life or something like this in some type of way. Especially if it ain't the person I want, bitch, because that ain't never gonna happen. That ain't never gonna work. We're not even talking about if somebody is different between their legs and they scared to show that to me. We talking about actually the actual person. You wasn't scared to come to them children and show it. That's why I said this is enough of this. Enough of this. You wasn't afraid to traumatize them children. Or maybe this is why they pick these children at a young age, because they really don't know what something's supposed to look like. They was forcing these people to think that something was normal about them, or something could have been normal. These children's genes could have been stopped to stop growing, and they want them to think it's something normal about. Like, you don't do that to people. You don't. It's time to grow up a little bit. It's not about your flesh or nothing what you talking about. It's about your works in your mind. Like, what's going on here? This is like somebody, I want to build a successful company to help children that was harmed or sacrificed. I'm going to build it with only sacrifice harmed children. That's like enabling, or that's like, there's nothing wrong. Somebody just got the wrong idea. For real. Cause we like to party. Shit, I do too. Y'all come, I don't even have nothing to do with this, really, but something to do with it deeply. And you come try to plop this stuff on my desk like I don't want to have a life. Got people following me around here and shit. This got something to do with espionage. That's spying on somebody. Somebody could be also saying that this is a part of the industry, but it's not. These people should be going to jail for this, and this will clear out a lot of these problems right here. I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm going home. Yeah, I know. Somebody probably is going home. And you're not like you saying it like you about to take me with. And not like I would trust these people to go with. I don't know if I would or not. This is weird to me. What do you expect me to do? I don't have no one of those buttons in my brain where you could say, go up right here to the airport and gate 3 and jump on the airplane. Like you got these other people programmed. Okay? I'm not wired like that. Yeah, there go your unpacked person, or your brown skin darkly chocolate person here in the reverse. As soon as the person is gone, this is about to open up a lot of avenues for somebody else. I mean, come on, when you play the game and you play war, you lose team members. Get over it, okay? Somebody don't have to get HIV or the HIV shot because y'all played with somebody's mind or their life, and then they wake up one day and find out this. You're not doing that to somebody. You're not doing it to me. I don't know who else you was going to be thinking you doing it to. You're not doing it to me. Yeah, we got the young lion energy here. Okay? There could be now a big woman, but you want this person to be pregnant and begging on their knees. That's not happening either. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not happening either. We got this child sacrifice. Somebody, if this is this spiritual sage, somebody could be trying to say, like, I don't know. This could be somebody working with the air base or down south. But somebody could be saying something about you hurt somebody or something like this. But this person was being a snake. Just like somebody picking up somebody from something like, you all right? You drunk? Come on with me. Somebody did something to this person. That's why God sent that storm to your house, that electric storm, and knocked your electricity out. Or this person, this the same thing these people could have did to me, robbed me for my jewelry. That's why you got that J ring on. And I said he. That J ring on in your video, your earlier videos look just like my ring when I was little. Ten of Swords in reverse. This person don't want this Ten of Swords. But the good thing about this Ten of Swords is somebody thought that they was about the holy cow energy. and two people, this person thought they was going to come in and gulp these people up, but you're not going to be able to do it here. That's the only thing about this. So this person was thinking of doing this to somebody else, and they're not going to get it. So it only got one more place to come over to. Okay? It only got one more place to come over to. And that's you. Yep. You wanted the woman in the situation out of there so you could have the man. And somebody's like an old woman. This is like Methuselah. Somebody look young or look my age, but they really like 200 years. They like really old. They like really old. It's time to go. And somebody's involved in some child trafficking or something like this. Somebody got a child or somebody. Somebody got my child, your child, somebody's child. This person could be close with his grandmother. This Guyanan grandmother energy. They offer up holy ones, okay? These holy cows or these sacred cows. And they offer up these children here to the rock or rock people. I was wondering if the Guyanan energy is Krishan Rock's grandmother. If that's her car. So these would have to be, if this got something to do with Carlissa, these would have to be first, second, zero generationers. It's saying zero here. Yeah, this is a zero generationer that they sent on this road to do something here. I don't know. Maybe they're going to have somebody heal some people. Because first time they could have sent somebody to give somebody a sickness. Like how they said about what you call it. You know what somebody's name is. Okay. Somebody got some ring around their... Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. You all fall down. This looks like my Uncle Moses, really young, like a little version of him. They could be saying this is the healing thing. They should be able to go around and spread their wings or spread their stuff, but it's really the world card energy. This person could have penetrated the world card energy that don't have this ancient or something like this, or to try to get rid of it. Somebody could have even got a little sick right here, but they didn't actually get it. Or somebody somebody said come here, this is holy land, or this is holy something, and it wasn't. Somebody lied. This is somebody that want to give something to as many people as they can or something like this. They don't want to make things right, put your paperwork right, give your money back. They think that the best thing to do is to do something like this because everybody is childish as hell. These motherfuckers got problems. These are not the original people of something here. And we got some money in the heels here. So they said the heels is in reverse, but is it the heels or is it these people that think some shit is funny up here? Somebody thinks something is fun. They're trying to kill off an old empire that's actually the guts of something, or was at some point in time. I told you, this is like Moses and Denise, or these people, Ernest, the uncle, the oldest, these Rose, and these are all these people that's not of this lineage or something like this, fully that have replaced my grandfather or somebody's work with something that is not the theme. It's just not. They want to make the real child a beggar here. Isolate this person on an island. The child, the beggar, the island. Somebody think they still going to be doing this here. Okay? We got Kimora. So Kimora Simmons could be significant. Or tense of Kimora or Korah or whatever from the Bible. Also, yeah. Also, there's a death here. This Stephanie energy. Something is going on here. Adulthood. Somebody has to, if somebody got to die for somebody to get into adulthood and be able to do their thing, okay? Oh well, because somebody was wanted, they snitched or something, snitched or said something for somebody to abandon their wife. That they really was in love with their wife. The wife could be androgynous, could be masculine and feminine, but somebody snitched or told something here. Okay? If this was this Stephanie, there's only one. Oh, somebody could have told that somebody paid you to pee on them or something like this with this golden shot. Somebody's laughing here. Gestation period. Somebody could have also told about something here. I don't know about the gestation period. I don't know whose that is. Okay, executioner, true love. I mean, maybe we could find mystic, mystical, mystic, somebody. Gestational period, mystic, the publisher and the scribe. Somebody could have did an article on somebody or something about something here. Y'all, I'm done with this reading. I'll see y'all later.